You become a very, in a way, you become a prominent figure. You are the emperor of the Mughal dynasty. You know, my question will be a little bit funny for you, but I have to ask this question. I see many of the Maharajas and Nawabs joining into the active politics. What do you have to say regarding, in spite of having all those privileges and recognitions, what stops you from joining the politics?
See, as far as other royal people joining politics, there's a very genuine reason for them to join. Because after independence, the Honorable then Home Minister of India, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, started having negotiations with almost all the royal families. Because at that time India was not as India it is today. It was a confrontation of small princely principalities. And it was impossible for the rulers, the present rulers after independence, to govern the country efficiently. Because of that, they wanted to unify India. So in order to unify India, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel played a very important role, and he was a very intelligent person. So he had negotiations with all the ruling families, and then he after the detailed discussions, an agreement was signed between the government of India and the princely states, which is known as the Treaty of Secession. According to that, they were given some benefits and pensions. But suddenly in late 1970s, when Srimati Indira Gandhi became the Prime Minister, because she was a very adamant woman, her eagerness came in between the good relationship between the princely states, royal families, due to which she abolished the privacy purse. So once the privacy purse were abolished, the ruling family didn't have another way to save themselves. In order to maintain themselves, they were forced to enter politics. And people and the citizens of those princely states, they also supported the ruling family, which made certain ruling families again to retain back their privileges. Because of that, they have joined. But as far as I am concerned, for a time being, I'm not interested. Let's see if time permits, and if the conditions are favorable, if the system is changed. Let's see at that time.
So right now, is there any pressure or kind of invitation from political parties which are existing currently in the country? Like, so we have some major players like, say, Congress, we have BJP, we have some other big political players, parties. Do they have any kind of invitation, or rather you straight away reject? Or
I don't think that now it's proper for me to tell anything regarding this.
Okay, so it's okay.